What's up guys, my name is Parker and in today's video we're going to be reviewing the Hershey's 30 pack. This is a variety pack and it comes with KitKat, Reese's Pieces, Hershey's, and Hershey's Almond. So, what's the point of this video? We're going to find out if this is actually worth it. So, let's get into it.
You're crazy.
We gotta get into it somehow. So, first up, Reese's. So this Reese's Pieces, it comes with, oh God. Oh. So it comes with 8 of these 2 Reese's cup packs. It's 8 of these 2 Reese's cup packs, and then at each of them at 210 calories per 1 package. So if you do the math, I'm not gonna do it, but if you did the math, you'd find out that that's a lie. So we're gonna review this and see if this is actually worth buying. So with this, it comes with, I mean, they're not gonna be as damaged as this one, hopefully, but they're gonna be coming with 8 packages of 2 of these Reese's cups. Delectable, delicious, crumbly. But what do they taste like? Now that's the real question. Some of you might have had this thing called Reese's, but some of you might not, and I'm here to tell you if it's worth it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could do that all day. I could do that all day. I mean, you should. Kind of dry, so I recommend you take your time eating them. So, if you like peanut butter, if you like chocolate, I'd recommend it. And if you don't, God, don't get it, because this is like, this is so heavy. It's very, very peanut buttery. That's their gig, that's their point. But see, the taste is one aspect of it. What you really need in a good candy is consistency. Now, this has been like opened up really barbarically, but we open up another one, brand fresh new, right? They still fall out. They come in this little wrapper, that's the same. Open it up, the same, really, really crumbly. So let's see if like each one tastes similar. No. They're all right. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was a little more peanut butter, or maybe it was a little bit more chocolate, but it was not the same. A little disappointing if you ask me. So, but I want to give them a little bit more of a chance because Reese's is like a big name or something. We're over this 3rd pack of it. See the consistency on it. Pretty nice packaging here. There we go. Open up this 4th pack here. Because they tend to, is this one, okay. Let's try this again. So smooth, it's so smooth. You guys can see that, oh, it's so beautiful. Like I can put a fingerprint on it. Please don't hack me. So we're gonna open this up. And then, oh my God. Oh my God. Have you ever felt silk? Have you ever tasted silk? These are the questions because this is what this tastes like. So I'm not gonna lie, these are pretty consistent. It's almost as if they have it down or something over there at Reese's. It's not like they have much to do after they figured it out. The 1st pack, I would say it was about like a 9 out of 10. You know, your basic Reese's, pretty good. You know what you're getting into. 2nd pack, I don't know what happened. You open it up, it's almost as if someone stabbed it with a knife. So I'm gonna give that like a 5 out of 10 because that's just disrespectful to their customers. And then the 3rd one, my 3rd one was good. I don't know what they did differently. It's almost as if they know what they're doing. And then with that, I'm gonna give them another 9 out of 10. So, no, I'll give them a 10 out of 10 because that is good. Like, this is good. You can't deny it, unless you don't like peanut butter, in which case you can deny it. So I'm gonna give them a 10 out of 10. If you do some average, you do some math, you do some numbers, I'm not gonna do any of that stuff, but if you do it, it'll probably end up around like a 8.5 or like a 9, so that's pretty decent, that's pretty good. Would I recommend Reese's? I would recommend Reese's. If you have a peanut allergy, yeah, so they're pretty good. Now we're gonna move on to, what else we got in here? So no biases here, this is the raw review. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go with the Hershey's Almond, right? The not so popular and not so fan favorite Hershey's Almond, no bias. What we got here, got this nice wrapping, you know, gold trim, you know, they know how to do it. Brown and gold Hershey's. It looks nice, it looks fancy, but no one buys it. So here we go, we're gonna open it up right now. pretty nice, you know, if I, you know, were to, you know, do that right. It looks like you got your basic. They got these air holes in them, like as if there's something. What the? It's just weird. Okay, so they have this and a couple of like turd lumps in there. So okay, that doesn't look pleasing at all. This one's coming out like a zit just popped out. Like, oh! That's just okay. Not gonna lie. If I saw this, I'm just like, who are you? Why are you giving me this food? Is this food? And it looks like it's kind of melted. It's like kind of deciding. Presentation, I'll give it an 8. Give it an 8, and then on the look of the chocolate itself, it doesn't really look that appealing to me, but it does have a nice stamp on its name. Give that 7. 7. That's it, just 7. So now we're gonna get into the tasting of it. This isn't worth swallowing. That's just. It tastes like a really bad start to your morning. It tastes like a really bad anything. Not good. This is not good. I don't like it. It's funny because I like almonds. They're decent. Sure. Hershey's chocolate has always been very basic. No bias. It's not great. It's not bad. It's just like the definition of like, oh, this is like chocolate. You know? We're going to try another one and see if it's any different. They leave really bad residue on your fingers. Not looking good on your Hershey's. Jeez. See if it, oh, wow, it looks weird. It looks like a really buff, like, caterpillar is in there. Ew, this is kind of disturbing. Hang on. Oh, you saw that? This doesn't belong, like, on the shelf. When you have something like Reese's, like, what's the point? Hey! Look at this shelf. You have good decision. And you're like, great. What's the next one? Bad decision. And then you're like, oh God, it just looked like the aftermath of a Taco Bell dinner. Gross. So, we got Hershey's with almonds. But what's better, maybe worse than that? Your basic Hershey's with nothing. Let's talk about packaging. Packaging is pretty good. I mean, this is gold. Like, the almonds have gold, and this is silver, so why would you just want second place? You choose this, and you're thinking, oh, I'm getting the second best on the shelf. I mean, already it sets you up for like, almost success, but mostly failure. We open it up, you got 12 squares of Hershey chocolate. And, well, that's it. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit disappointing already. So, well, there's your break. They break, I mean, pretty calculated. We're gonna try one square. And obviously these are popular amongst the people who like to make s'mores, who like to go outdoors. So, I mean, obviously they never heard of real chocolate. Have you ever tasted average? Like, this is the definition of like, this is what you paid for. Because that's what this is. And based off the inflation, you paid too much for this. This is just sad. So, I mean, this is chocolate, and I'll give it that. That's what it is, and that's what you're paying for, but that, I ain't needing any more. Let's go into the next candy. Any of you guys want Reese's? All right, guys, last candy we're doing is the KitKat. Now, this I have no bias for, but I already know it's gonna be fantastic. Here's the packaging. We got basic Kit, basic Cat, crispy wafers, chocolate, all the good stuff. We gotta get this open. Crispy wafers, they come in 4 long sticks, break time anytime, right? The calories are, who gives a and here we go, we're gonna get into it right now. Gotta get this open. Well, yeah, I guess I broke it apart, but that's okay. KitKat. Now we know what you're really here for. We all know it. All right, ready? Ready for this? Ready? That didn't snap. Bullshit. Pay a bunch of money, it doesn't even break. Ready? Wow. Here we go. Cool, depressing. All right, so we're gonna just try the individual KitKat bar. Let's do it. Yeah. You ever tasted something so good that it was depressing? Because you know you just can't experience that all the time? Ooh, or, have you ever tasted something so good it made you sick to your stomach? God, it's so good. This is unfair. They made this box and they're like, hey, why are people gonna buy this box? And they're gonna go, well, we're gonna put Kit Kats in it. They're like, oh, yeah, that's right. So we can put all this other, see, look at this, all this other bullshit in there. Anyway, this Kit Kat's amazing. However, we can't be biased and we have to be consistent. So let's try another one. Because, you know, sometimes you gotta, wow. Damn. Oh, wow. Last time I had that much brown in my mouth, I was 16 and strapped for cash. So final thoughts on the Kit Kat is just absolutely fantastic. The fact that it's distributed by the Hershey company is a little bit sad because you're like, how can you be made in the same factory as something so garbage? And I wonder the same thing. But would I recommend the Kit Kat? I would only recommend the Kit Kat. Closing thought, Kit Kat goes into number 1. Number 2 is gonna be the Reese's because, well, I like peanut butter. And then third is gonna be Hershey's, believe it or not, because, no, actually, no, I don't believe it because that's not true. Third is gonna be Reese's with almond because it has something in it. Whether almonds go with candy or not, it doesn't matter. There's something in that horrible chocolate. So, but then Hershey's, we ranked at number 4, basic Hershey's, that's just the chocolate. You get your basic bare chocolate, and then that's it. So, that's what's gonna come in at 4. So that's the box, everybody. So you get your neighborhood kid, oh, I need money for baseball, and then they save one of these for $1. I'm like, give me the Kit Kats, and then go sell all my other bull to the neighbors. Like, would I pay for $1 for one of these? Well, actually I would, because inflation makes things very hard. Is it even worth buying? I'm gonna say, no, it's not. It's not. I feel like Willy Wonka's colonoscopy operator. That's gonna go in the video. Alright guys, that's actually it for the video. If you guys liked it, leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe if you're new because there's gonna be a lot more content on the way. But anyway guys, my name's Parker and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ever wonder what they all taste like together?
I mean, it's probably better than the Hershey's, let alone.
I feel uncomfortable.
Which one do you taste the most?
That's the problem.
All of them?
I just taste corporations laughing. Ooh.